Okay, so this is another part of practicals that you need to know. This table usually comes, it's called the identification of ions. Have you seen there are two types of ions that are here? There's what you call the anion there and the cation. So this is the way it comes, okay? As you can see, there are numbers here. There is 1 there, there is B here, 2B, and so on. So that's how they come, okay? That's how they come. Now, the question is simple. It's saying a portion of solution R was acidified with dilute nitric acid. Then aqueous lead nitrate was added. So it means you're going to find test tubes in the lab. You're going to find a test tube. So, for example, the test tube looks like this, okay? And then what is in the test tube here? It is a portion of solution R. So that means when you reach the, you put solution R in here, R. After that, that's when you add the dilute nitric acid. You begin to put an acid in here, dilute nitric acid. That's what they're saying. To a portion of solution R, add dilute nitric acid. So you pour an acid inside solution R. Okay? What do you see? Okay? And then when you pour the acid, you record from the observation here. Okay? Here in the observation. If you see any color changes, you write here. In the observation in here, you write. If you see blue, if maybe it has become blue, you write it has become blue. If it has become green, you write it has become green. Whatever happens when you pour the acid, you record. After you pour the acid, what are they saying? After you pour the acid, you pour. What else do you pour after you pour the acid? They're saying then aqueous lead nitrate was added. So after you pour this acid, the next thing you pour again is the aqueous lead nitrate. You pour it in here. Again, when you pour aqueous lead nitrate, again, you record the color that you're going to see. Maybe the color, there's a change. You say there's a color change. In the observation there, you write what you're able to see. Okay? So that's how you do this. Okay? Of course. Have you understood? So that's how you do this. Same thing again when you go on question 2. Have you seen question 2? There it is again. They're saying aqueous sodium hydroxide was added to a portion of R aluminum fuel, then added, the mixture was warm. So it means this is a test tube. What are you adding in this test tube? The test tube has got, you add the R in the test tube. When you finish adding R, what do you add? Sodium hydroxide solution. You put it in here. And then when you put it in here, then you add aluminum fuel. You see? They're saying then aluminum fuel was added. So after that, you also add aluminum fuel inside here. And then whatever color you're going to see, you write here. If it became white or it became colorless, you write here. If there was no change, just say no change. So you use what you call green. For example, if in here it was blue precipitate, you say blue precipitate. Now we're in the second one. If it is green precipitate, you say green precipitate. If it is blue precipitate, you say blue precipitate. You just do it like that. Same thing goes to the others. You see? Excess sodium hydroxide was added to B. It's the same thing that happens on this second one. They're saying, we go here. Here it's saying aqueous sodium hydroxide was added bit by bit to solution R until a change was seen. Have you seen? Again, you get solution R, you get another test tube, you put solution R in there. Then what do you add? You begin to add sodium hydroxide, and then you record the color change that you see in here. Whatever color change you see, if it becomes yellow, you say yellow precipitate. If it becomes green, you say green precipitate. Whatever you add in the test tube, when you see the color, like you're in the lab, whatever color you're going to see, you write there the color changes. Okay? It goes just like that. You see? Excess sodium hydroxide was added to sample in 2. Have you seen here? They're saying sample in 2A. It means that test tube, the one that you used in 2A, you come back to it. 2A, this one, the test tube that you had used. Okay, I hope I've got an idea.